and a moonshot of a home run from McGregory Contreras. And everybody who's eating teen burgers and root beer floats on that one, as Contreras slugged the A&W root beer mug. Some things were good for Adam Kloffenstein tonight. A rare blemish right there, allowed a run to score on a wild pitch. But man, that was the one that probably stung the most. It was a 2-run home run that gave Tri-City the lead as Logan Driscoll got him there. Long ball's been kind of a big deal in this game. Here's one off of Luke Gillingham just minutes ago as Mason House with the big fly. 3 home runs tonight, 2 of them for Tri-City. And now all of a sudden we find ourselves in the 9th inning. Tri-City 7, Canadian 6. Luke Gillingham is out for his second inning of work, trying to get through the top of the Tri-City order. Barley 2 for 3 tonight as the next pitch misses. 2 balls and no strikes. Spokane has grabbed the lead at home over Everett 6-4. So that keeps the thimble of light available to the Vancouver Canadians if they can win. Ball blooped into left field. Ranging over, setting up, and coming down with it. He's McGregory Contreras.
Is there a possibility we're in for something special tonight?
Oh, I don't know. You got to put your money where your mouth is, big fella. You want to call that one?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of things have to go right for the Canadians to get into the playoffs. And if tonight is the night where they come back, and Spokane has to win, right?
Spokane does have to win, yes.
Are they winning or losing this?
They're winning.
Okay.
Little bunt up the first base line. Did they get him? Horwitz suggesting that he did, but man, speed kills. And Reynaldo Illarazzi, we mentioned him on the outset of the game having a lot of speed. It's the perfectly placed bunt, and just like that, you got a runner on it first. I mean, look at this. Just well thought out, but better executed. You know, and he's hustling. He's coming up on the inside track there.
You don't see that very often nowadays, Rob. A push bunt on a lefty. That's like really, really rare. I mean, I know for me, lefties tend to fall to the third base side. So guys always wanted to push bunt on me, and tremendously executed, and just something you don't see every day anymore.
High fly ball into left. Contreras got a bit of a late break on it, but makes up the ground and casually comes down with the ball for the second out of the inning. I'll tell you this. Contreras all season long is he's the one guy that when the ball's hit, you're just like, God, I hope he catches this thing. Comes down with it. And now you got 2 outs. Illarazzi back to first base, and it brings up Sean Gilby. Contreras in the outfield has a nickname, Action Man, because it just seems like the big plays always find him. Now let's see if Gillingham could get tough, and we can get this one to the bottom of the 9th, down by just the 1. No balls and 1 strike. You can feel the intensity. Both the dugouts are leaning over the rails. Every pitch magnified just a little bit more. Breaking pitch called for a strike, and now the count goes 0-2. Gillingham had to make sure that that ball was caught.
He looks a little sharper this inning too. You can tell he's found his groove. It almost felt like it took him a while to get a feel for that changeup, and that's sometimes why we say that it's all feel. And when you don't feel it, that's his bread and butter. It was a tough first inning for him to not have a feel for that changeup.
There it is. Nicely done. Gillingham sets the tone as he comes in and aside from a single off the bat of Reynaldo Illarazzi at the wind about 45-50 feet. He gets the outs that he needs that will send us to the bottom of the 9th inning with the Canadians down just by the lone run. When we come back, it's going to be the top of the order for the Vancouver Canadians. Let's see if the Seas can walk one off here at Nat Bailey Stadium. You're watching Canadians baseball on Sportsnet Pacific.